Alright, boys and girls, and welcome to Gordon Guitar. We have a great combo here with Ed Sheeran and J Balvin, and the song is called Forever My Love. So a great mix of English and Spanish. So yeah, let's start right away. No need for any capo. We have a couple chords to go over. So let's start with the chords as usual. So first is C. So that is third on A, second on D, open G, first B, and open E. Next chord will be G. So that is third on E, second on A, open D, open G, third B, and third E. Then we have A minor, and for this one I'm going to give you different variations of A minor, since Ed is playing some A minor 7, sometimes A minor 7 with the G in the bass, and J Balvin is pretty much playing strictly A minor if you watch the movie there, the video. So yeah, I'm gonna give you first the A minor. So that is open A, second D, second G, first B, and open E. Then you can play A minor 7 if you wish. You just take away this second from the G string and play it open, and that will give you the A minor 7. And you can also play A minor 7 but with a G in the bass, and what you do there, you keep it as it is, A minor 7, and you place one finger here on the 3rd fret on E string. That's the G note, and that gives you A minor 7 with a G in the bass. So it's your choice there. Next chord will be F. So it's a bar on the 1st fret, all strings, and the rest will be 3rd on A, 3rd on D, and 2nd on G. Then we have D minor. That is open D, 2nd G, 3rd B, and 1st E. And the final chord will be C, but with a B in the bass, so CB. Let's play like that. So that is 2nd on A, open D, open G, 1st B, and open E. And that's the chords. So let's start right away. We have the first verse there. I'm not that great in Spanish, so I'm gonna leave that away, but I'm gonna explain the different parts of the song. So the first chord progression here for the verse will be C, G, A minor, and F. So for the first round, this is about 2 rounds. First round will be just 1 down per chord. So C, G, A minor, or A minor 7, and F. Okay? That's the first round. For the second round, we have the same chord still, but now we need to learn a strumming pattern. So one strumming pattern here will be divided into 2 different parts, because we're gonna play some parts just separately for some chords later on in the song. So that's why we need to separate this strumming into 2 parts. So one full round of C, since that is the first chord now, will sound like this. So very, very easy. First part will be just down, down. So down, down. And the second part will be down, down, up. And together it will be down, 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 up. And that is one round. You're gonna play one strumming round for each and every chord with the same chords. That means C, G, A minor, and F. That will sound like this. C, G, Alright, so that is the first verse. That takes us to the pre-chorus. So it will continue here with strumming, and we will play D minor, 1 full strumming round. Then G, 1 full strumming round. Then comes C, part 1, so that means down, down only. Then CB, part 1. Then A minor, part 1. And G, part 1. We can stop there. We're about half into this pre-chorus. So To repeat, D minor, full strumming around, G full, C part 1, C B part 1, A minor part 1, and G part 1. Then we have just left on the word perfecto in the lyrics, you're gonna play F, 1 full strumming around, and next word, which is pero, you're gonna play G, and there you're gonna play 7 downs in total. You're gonna play 1 down and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It builds up for the chorus. So right after this G part 1, you're gonna play F, 1 full, and the G, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so G was down and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 7 downs in total. And that takes us to the first chorus. All right, so we have the chord progression here of C, G, A minor, and F. The first one, and we're just gonna stick with the strumming here. It's 1 full strum around per chord. So C, G, A minor, F. It continues again with C, 1 full, G, 1 full, now D minor, and F. And it ends with 1 down on C plus a pause. So to summarize the chords here, it's pretty similar chord progressions there. The first one will be C, G, A minor, F, then C, G, D minor, F. All right, so instead of A minor, you play D minor, otherwise it's the same, and you end with 1 down on C. That takes us to the second verse, and that one is played in the same way as the first one, and the same goes with the second pre-chorus, played in the same way as the first one. And also the second chorus will be played in the same way, from the exception here that it's not an ending on C. We had this 1 down on C on the first chorus. It will just skip that and play F as the last chord. Why? Since after this chorus comes a bridge part. So just F in the end and then a bridge part. So the bridge is played with the chord progression C, G, A minor, and F. 1 strumming around for each chord, and you will play that chord progression for 2 rounds. So let's go from C. And that was 1 round played twice, and that is the bridge part, and that takes us to the final chorus. Okay, so this chorus starts with C, G, A minor, and F. This first round, you're just gonna play 1 down per chord, like this. A minor and F. And the second round, with the same chords, you start the strumming. G, A minor, F. And that ends this beautiful love song, Forever My Love by Ed Sheeran and J Balvin. So I hope this was helpful, guys. That's my mission. I love to educate people in music. That's great, and I'll get a lot of love back, so I'm really grateful for that, guys. If you like this, please show me this thumb up. Even subscribe if you haven't yet, helps me a lot, and I love to see this channel grow. So keep on watching, stay tuned, and play tuned.